Good evening. My name is Bridget Steele.
And I'm Woody McLeod. Thank you for joining us this evening at CIVL. We'll go directly into our top story.
The new civil engineering department head has started his tenure with a bang. But has he gone too far?
Video has emerged of the new civil head ranting his feelings towards other departments, leading some commentators to believe that he may be alienating them. Some viewers may find this following footage offensive. Viewer discretion is advised.
Make CIVL great again. Alright? They've been lowering their standards here for so long, they'll take anyone who can put their name together. It's shameful, it's a disgrace. You know what? If you stick with me, we're not gonna let that happen anymore. We're gonna be winning, winning, winning. No more of this mech stuff where they swoop in because they think they're so smart, steal all our lab equipment, leave little gears behind to confuse us. No, no more. We're gonna build a wall and see me, okay? Build a big, beautiful concrete wall. No steel slats, big, beautiful concrete wall. And while we're talking about other departments, what about Chibi, hey? Where is that beautiful clean coal you promised us? Hey, Envy wants to know where's that clean coal, okay? Okay, where is it? And don't even get me started on iGen. They are a left-wing Clinton conspiracy, and all they do is they take parts of other real disciplines and they mush it into one and they call themselves engineers. It's a shame, UBC, it's a shame. Geos, I love you. Mwah. Go get stoned, it's nice. Materials, who cares? Biomeds, I've never seen one, but who are they? I know they're real. They are out there. I know they're real. EngFizz, I'll close on you. You are all just nerds.
Wow, Woody, have you ever seen anything like that before?
Honestly, no, but for some reason I found him very presidential. Now, Bridget, after the video was leaked, a small group of his supporters gathered inside CME, and we now go live to the protest where Eustace Kaiser is reporting.
Eustace, what's going on?
Well, Woody, Bridget, as we saw, there were several protesters passionately chanting their slogans and taglines in support of the new head.
When do we want it?
Now! I interviewed some of them behind the scenes, and although their grievances were varied and kind of all over the place, there was one general, concise message. Take a look at what these protesters had to say.
The engineering department is focused too much on intelligence and academics and not enough on soft skills.
Such as?
Well, you know, rolling a joint for your boss and calculating bending moments of a beam, if you know what I mean.
Thank you. Back to you, Woody.
Thank you, Eustace, for that concerning story. Now we turn to our weather reporter, Cloudy Karen.
It's raining!
Thank you. We now turn to a more uplifting story, how to stay positive in January.
For this story, we welcome our lifestyle guru, Rhonda Reynolds. Rhonda, are you not going to join us on the panel?
No.
Okay then. Rhonda, I see you still got your holiday gear on.
It's my first trick to staying positive in January. Denial.
Oh, I like that. Do you have any other...
Let me tell you. The first trick to staying positive in the new year, as I said before, is beer. What else can I say? Campus specific. You know that EOSC building that's got the dinosaur in it? Lock eyes with it. Stare into its eyes. Engage it in a contest of the eyes. You'll never win, that's the trick! What else? Oh, you know what's great? Just pointing and laughing at students who have been on campus far too long. Sorry, Erica Mason. What else? Well, you know, I do like to consider myself a fit person. So every morning I sun salutate on the top of the cairn with some yoga and beer. That is, of course, followed by my breakfast cereal of Cheerios and white wine. And, what else? Well, of course, the best way to stay positive in January is Oldie Week. It's coming on up. It's happening right now. And, that's it for me. Bridget, back to your Woody.
Thank you, Suzanne, for that exhausting and exhaustive coverage.
Yeah, honestly, thank you so much. I think I might take some, if not all of that, to heart.
Anyways, we now move on to our weekly segment, What's Cooking?
Oh, This is my favorite segment. As you remember from last week, we had our good friend Rocky Moore Circleson come in and show us how to eat like a real Geo-Rock student.
We got all the important food groups right here. Beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
But this week we thought we'd spice things up a bit.
Exactly. So we have our good friend Hugh Dempster here, and he's going to show us how to eat like a real engineering physics student. Hugh, what do you have for us today?
Well, Bridget, Woody, I thought I'd give you something a little simple, considering the civil audience. So this is something that my roommates and I like to whip up when we're done saving the world, and a glass of Soylent just won't cut it.
Alright, so what are we doing then?
Well, Bridget, I want to start with an appetizer, which means it comes before the meal. So we have a baguette here. We're going to cut this up and use it to serve our spinach artichoke dip. And you want a fresh baguette. One day is too old. Anyway, moving on to the main dish. I want to keep things cheap because, hey, we're not all mining students. So we're going to do a smoked salmon with a honey glaze. We're going to steam our vegetables. And we're going to bake our potatoes. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. And then for dessert, we're going to top off with a blueberry pie, a la mode.
A la mode, really?
Is French for with ice cream.
Okay, man.
Okay.
I
You know what?
don't really
I think we've
what
had
you
enough.
think you're
That's it.
doing.
Well, you can leave the wine. You can leave the wine and everything else.
Get
Honestly,
out.
that's enough.
And you.
Did you bring them on? I don't.
Sorry for that brief interruption.
Unfortunately, that's all we have for tonight.
But don't turn off those tellies. Stay tuned for the next episode of The Bachelor Engineering Edition.
Thank you all. Good night.